somebody else. It's gonna be hard to commit to somebody else if you ain't never even, I guess, attempted to commit to something for yourself. So it's 5.
Nonetheless, this is still Dude Talk.
Yeah, Dude Talk 5. I guess we would want to start it off with a challenge, a 3-month challenge. I'm trying to throw it on the screen. This 3-month challenge, we're gonna try our best to do it ourselves, but we want y'all to join in if y'all can, and like let us know what you're doing. You feel me? Or keeping up with it. But this time I can't remember what's on the list. I know it said no porn, no what it said? It said something else, man. At the last, starting a new side hustle. I guess watching what you eat.
Watching what you eat. Yeah. Working out regularly. Monitoring just time you spend doing watching TV or social media.
Yeah.
Monitoring that type of stuff.
And damn, there's something else on there. But like the main thing to take from it is discipline. Really, that's what it comes down to.
Discipline challenge.
Gaining discipline. Because if you could do this for 3 months, man, the stuff that you really want to do, it'll be a lot easier to do, if that makes sense. It'll go back to what we said in this most recent episode, the most recent pod that we just did. Doing the little things, like if you make sure you do the little things, bro, it ain't too much that you can't do. As far as like the stuff that you want to do, it ain't too much that you can't do.
Facts.
Yeah, I feel like all of that will just teach you discipline, to be honest with you. Because I've challenged myself to like stay consistent. We're just doing one of the things, which is working out regularly. I was telling myself at one point in time to like make sure I'm working out, make sure semi-eating right. I wouldn't even, when I even call myself eating right then, I wouldn't eat right. I was still eating pizza from time to time, burgers. I'm a burger fanatic, so yeah, man, it was hard for me to stay off the burgers. But yeah, like that stuff will just teach you, I find the discipline that you really need to do the stuff that you really want. To be honest, it's like doing those things you don't want to do to get the stuff that you want. That's how I look at it. I know not everybody may not look at it that way, but that's how I look at it. Like I'm just doing stuff that I need to do so I can do the stuff that I want to do, basically. Can't remember what else was on that list, to be honest with you. I know it said no porn. I know it said starting a new side hustle. I think spending more time with your hobbies. I want to say praying, yeah. I know that's a big deal for me. Like I have to pray. It ain't.
Oh, and reading, praying and reading.
And if I look for a book to read, I'm gonna throw it on the screen for you. I go check out How Do You Feel?
You put no Netflix. That's tough.
Oh, no Netflix at all?
Yeah, that's what you put.
I might have to.
I would say, cause yeah, maybe have some movies on.
So I might have to cross that off. Yeah. No Netflix.
Yeah, that's tough. I got HBO Max, but HBO Max it's kind of weak. It's kind of weak for real. I mean, it got a couple movies, but it's kind of weak. I ain't gonna lie. Netflix got everything on there.
Yeah, that's true. But to be honest with you, I haven't watched Netflix and
I'm finna tell you what's weak. What? Amazon Prime.
For real?
That's the man. If you pay for Amazon Prime, I don't know what's wrong with you.
You must be paying for it on Amazon or something.
I just tried the free trial. Man, they got nothing on there. Nothing like you. It might be 1 or 2, 3 movies you want to watch. That's
for real.
Terrible.
I can't stand stuff like that. At one point, Hulu was like that at one point. Like I said,
Hulu ain't that bad now.
Yeah, I would say at one point, man, I was like, man, Hulu better get off my phone, to be honest with you. Because, like, it came with my phone plan when I was with Sprint.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I got me, like, you feel me? I ain't got to go worry about paying for Netflix. Yeah. This come with my plan. I'm like, man, I can still watch Netflix because this ain't got nothing on here.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah. And then it got the ads on that. Netflix ain't got no ads. I'm like, man. I was just like, nah, I'm cool on that. And it didn't make sense for me to try to pay for the plan that you give a free without ads, because it's like, well, it defeats the purpose. This is being a part of my plan. Like I'm finna go and pay for the witch collar. So I was like, yeah, Hulu was like that at one point. That's annoying. I don't like the whole. You feel me?
Speaking of a book, I ordered a book. I don't even know it came in. I didn't check to see if it came.
For real?
Yeah.
I need to go.
Nipsey Hussle book.
Oh, for real?
I ain't even finished reading the book I was reading last year.
I
just got sidetracked. I never finished it, but I'll probably start back on it. I got like 3-4 more books I'm supposed to read. Like
I do want to get better at reading too. If y'all got some books, you feel me?
Yeah. Any
put us
suggestions,
on.
yeah, put us on.
Put us on. Throw it in the comments. Throw it in the stories. DM whatever. Send it to us. You feel me? Cause I do want to read
management.
more. Yeah. Oh, time management. Yeah.
I'm a terrible time manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that. My friends know that. My girl know that. She knows
it's hard. That's
hard,
one of
bro.
the most important things to, I feel like, grasp a hold of, but it's one of the hardest things to grasp a hold of. Cause it's like, especially with, like you said, you being super busy and just us want to do a whole lot. It's like hard to.
I'm trying to be here, there, everywhere.
But it's like that's why it's so important, cause you want to do all these things.
My girl, well, we had this discussion. She felt like I be putting folks before her.
Before her?
Yeah. Which ain't the case at all.
It just come off that way.
Yeah. So I said I couldn't trip because this is how she seen it.
Yeah.
But I would just be trying to dibble and dab, put my hands on everything. Like I try to give time here. So boom, I did it. Put some time over here. Boom, I did it. Take some time, put it over here. I did it. So it's just like a lot. Like
yeah, it's just a lot. If that's why time management is important, because it's like, when it ain't just about us, it could come off the wrong way to somebody else. So it's like time management is stupid important.
Then I got to have like a day for me.
Yeah,
at least.
Cause that matters too.
I'm spending every other day, you feel me? Everybody else. Time.
Yeah.
I got to have me a day.
Yeah, that's why I always like, I'm always an advocate for self. So like, when it comes to like the pod, if a pod don't come out because of that, hey man, that's what it is. So I can't. I'll never be like, man, nah, we're gonna have to get this pod, and I don't care if you ain't.
Got to have your me time, bro.
That ain't how it work. Cause I feel like that's gonna mess with your mental if you don't take those days.
I don't understand. Like, what are some ways you can kind of, for the people that don't do much, yeah, you gonna have a lot of time on your hands.
Right.
Not to say ain't nothing wrong with that, but for the people that trying to do something every day, go work, come home, watch TV, watch movies, or you play video games all day.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah, that is.
I got a PS5.
Yeah.
I don't use that bitch that much. I don't like it. I want to play the game more than I do, but shit, I just be doing some other shit.
Yeah.
Like that bitch ain't even turned on right now. I just plugged it back up the other day. It was sitting in the bed for like a week. So shit. It's just hard to, I really don't know how to manage my time, bro.
Yeah. And I feel like this challenge will help us figure it out. How do we do that? Because it's one thing to want to, but how do you do it? Like just somebody just telling us or seeing how somebody else do it. They don't always help.
The crazy thing is, I get it from my dad.
Oh, for real, dog.
I swear. He always ripping and running. And I'm thinking to myself, like, where do I get this from, bro? And then my dad.
I'll say like the whole that sounds right. I think my dad tried. My dad do a lot of stuff, or can do a lot of stuff. That's why I get this this eagerness or this urge to like want to do a whole lot, or want to, I guess, explore all these talents I have, or things that I could potentially have talents in. I just might not know of, cause it's just, I don't know. Like I come from a very autistic family, and I guess I didn't really think too much of it because it's just so normal to us. But I like all my I say on both sides of the family, kind of like KJ, he good at art. Some people might not think so, or
he got
might not realize.
So.
You know what I'm saying? Like he might not, like some people might not even thought about that, but I say on both sides of my family, most of my dad's side of the family though, like I just do come from like a really artistic family in some form or fashion. So that's why I get this urge to like just try everything from, to be honest. So it's like, again, like we was just saying, like the whole time management thing it's imperative if you really want to do all this stuff. Because if you like get to a point to where you don't do none of the stuff that you want to do, because you just get so bad with it, I know that's put a halt on a lot of stuff I wanted to do, because I just want to do everything so much. I'm like, I don't do nothing now because I'm like, shoot, okay, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, and then by that time I figured it out, or thought I figured it out. So much time on passed away trying to figure it out, and I didn't come up with a solution. So the whole I don't know.
It's harder than it seems.
Yeah, it's like even trying to figure it out right now. It's kind of hard to like think about. So that's definitely something I feel like.
But I feel like putting your time in a lot of things is so unselfish. Like, for the people that do have like a lot of time on their hand, they're more of the selfish kind of people. selfish is the right word. Not selfish, but they not really worried about, you feel me, the stuff they don't have to be worried about. Like,
yeah, true. That's I see that. It ain't like they don't really wonder or, like you said, worry about stuff that just quote unquote ain't got nothing to do with them, if that makes sense.
So boom, I can tell you my day, you feel me? Boom, wake up, go to work, boom, 6 to 2:30, boom. That's the day. I got that my afternoon, but they damn near over.
Yeah.
Boom. Basketball practice or whatever. I go home, feed my dog, boom, boom, boom. It's like 4, 5 o'clock. Basketball practice usually let out around 4:30. See how that. I got so many hours. It get dark around 5.
Right.
Boom. I might go play basketball once a week, once or twice a week. I really don't be going to hoop like that. Either I'm going with my girl, or if I'm already out, I can go play basketball, chill with my partner, chop it up.
Yeah.
Grab something to eat. Right now, say we got a basketball game tonight. I'm out till I ain't going home till 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
My little brother got a basketball game. I got to drive. I know where he at. I'm still not going home till 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
The cousin got a basketball game. I want to catch that. I'm still not going to get home till 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So by that day, say it's 3-4 basketball games in a row. It's 4 days. I done went without seeing my mama. I done went without seeing my little sister. So it's stuff. Then them days, them days,
you gotta try to make up for that.
I got free time. I gotta make up for it. I gotta go here.
True.
I gotta be my girl. Then I gotta go see my mama. Then spend some time with my little sister.
Now you gotta try to figure out when you gonna throw yourself in there. You gotta spend time with yourself. You see
yourself
every day, but yeah.
So it's like I said, it's just managing it, putting it together.
Cause it's like, cause it don't always like those things always be on the same days for real. So like I know they usually have like a typical day for game days, but it don't always.
You might have a game Monday.
Yeah.
Then boom, so I have high school game Monday. My little brother got a game too, the college game.
Yeah.
Wednesday come back, got another high school game.
Right.
Then you got high school game Friday night. So that's 3 days out of the week. I didn't feel 4 days.
Yeah. So
My little cousin got a game tomorrow. I'm contemplating if I'm gonna go to that.
So yeah.
So it's tough. It's
trying
tough
to
spreading that
trying to do all the stuff. Trying to do all the stuff you really want to do. But don't like. It's good that you're saying that and like kind of breaking it down that it is possible though, because you still do the things. So like we ain't trying to make it seem like.
Cause when my girl pointed out, I was like, damn. She feel like that. So it's something wrong. So she feel like that for a reason.
Right.
So boom, I'm trying to explain to her like it's not on purpose. I'm not doing this to hurt your feelings and nothing like that. I'm just, you feel me? You knew me before we got, you feel me?
Right.
I'm
been
trying
like
to do
this,
everything. I've been like this. I don't know why. It's just a bad habit.
I ain't gonna say bad. Yeah, I won't say I was.
It's just something that it's just stuck with me now.
Yeah.
So I just be trying to do everything.
Yeah. It's a way to, I guess, I don't want to say enhance it. We gotta enhance it, but in a good way or like a more balanced way.
But it will come a time where like I'm gonna really buckle down and like not be moving like that, and people probably be looking crazy like, damn, they don't fuck with us no more. It ain't even gonna be that.
It's just like you don't want to get to that point though. I guess
like if I have a kid or something.
Yeah.
Man, I just know myself, and it's not gonna be that no more. Like,
moving around, So they gonna have to enjoy it like while they can. So
for real,
cause
like my little sister was little, I wouldn't even. I'm always at home. I was always
that's
at
true.
Home.
Yeah.
I always was at home.
Yeah.
Like, come hoop, come do this, come do
nah, got my little sister.
I ain't got time. I really don't.
Yeah. So and that just shows you how important time management is, man. Like it's important, bro. Like it's just. That's one of the main things that it's gonna. I don't know. It can really separate you from who you want to be. Like being able to time manage stuff. Like being able to like manage time to do these things. Cause like if you don't manage your time properly, say you want somebody to want to pursue music or something, or pursue something in the art realm. If you don't manage your time now, cause I'm speaking from a point of like you ain't made it yet or something. So if you don't manage your time now. Say you got a job or something, and you don't express your time.
Yeah, say you get off at around 2:30, like I do.
Yeah.
Your afternoon, you gotta be in the studio.
Yeah, or working on or
at least 3-4 hours. It's
that's what I'm saying.
3 to 4 hours have to be put in the music. So from 2:30, or give yourself a little break. You gotta get home. So when you get down, get settled from 3 o'clock to 7, gotta be music time. Like you gotta be locked in, focused in.
And like those habits and those that discipline that you gain in is what's gonna keep you, I guess I don't want to say relevant or like it's gonna make sure you're not one of those like what is it called? One hit wonders, I guess.
Yeah.
You being able to like stay consistent. You being able to like, I don't know, just keep it going. Like cause it could be easy like just to make it sometimes for some people.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of ways to make it, but not a lot of people stay in it for different reasons. But some reasons, some people it's because they didn't have no discipline. Because it could go into the money. Some people get a whole bunch of money. They ain't got no discipline because they don't know what to. You feel me? They ain't even got no discipline to do the little stuff.
T-Pain was having an interview. He said he lost $4 million.
Which is crazy.
Like in real estate, and just loan, like real estate, jewelry. He was just breaking it down. I was like, damn, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money to mess out.
He know where it went. So obviously he was spending. Like he ain't blind to the fact. He was saying like I had a lot of bad investments. And I bought a lot of dumb jewelry.
Mm. Which is that's $1 million.
He said he was investing like stupid stuff, like stuff that he kind of knew in his head. It wasn't gonna.
That's kind of it was.
He just doing it just do it.
Cause like it's one
had
thing
people
to,
around him kind of telling him kind of where to put his money into. He just was doing it.
Yeah, which is like that's so typical, especially like when you're younger. Yeah, that's typical.
I say I'm young too. So time management will come. Yeah, we young.
Cause sometimes we do so much and we feel like we so much older than we are.
I don't know. My dad 40 something. His time is still bad. But I don't say it's bad, but he be doing so much. I don't want to be ripping and running all my life.
Yeah, you want to come to a point where you got some balance or something. Feel like you got some control. Like okay, I know what I'm doing today, and I'm gonna hold off on this and that so I can make sure give myself this day or whatever it may be. Cause I used to suck so bad. I ain't gonna say like I'm good now, but like I've gotten better with the whole time management thing. I thought I did. I said it bad. I was getting better with it at one point, but like I say I'm getting back on track. It was at one point I was like, I don't know. I was doing pretty decent with the time management thing. I was like, I get up at a certain time, pray of course. I never incorporated breakfast. I need to do that. I always forget to do breakfast.
Then for the people that have a routine every day, I don't understand it.
That's hard. That's so hard to do.
Eat breakfast.
That's what it is.
Deal with their dogs, or you got a dog. You feel me? Make your room up every morning.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's where the discipline come in.
Make sure your bathroom clean. Yeah. You right.
That's because they done gain that discipline. Like Miles. Shout out to Miles and Matthew.
Yeah.
And that takes discipline. Like the whole
how they working out. Man, that shit is crazy.
But Matthew was jacked. I ain't even know because he had I think Miles had posted. Yeah, I was like, damn. But it's like that's so because we hear from them rarely now.
Must everybody be busy.
Right. But it's like they were just like, you feel me? They took the time to like discipline themselves to like.
Miles is weight training, so you feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all need a weight trainer.
Hit my boy Miles. I'm gonna throw the thing up on the screen. Yeah, my boy, man. But yeah, man, that discipline, it's imperative, bro. It's
especially
imperative.
with weights. That's crazy.
Yeah, cause some days you
not
do not want to do it.
Out.
Yeah, especially if you somebody that ain't never had to work out or never wanted to. Man, you ain't gonna just wake up one day and be like, man, I want to work out. Yeah. And just consistently do it though. And that ain't an easy thing to commit to. A lot of these things take commitment.
Yeah, and, that's the biggest word.
Yeah, and like you were like, man, learn how to commit to these things because a lot of these things like the discipline, the time management, these things are for yourself. So if you commit to yourself and do this, it'll make it a whole lot easier to commit to somebody else. It's gonna be hard to commit to somebody else if you ain't never even, I guess, attempted to commit to something for yourself or commit to yourself if that makes sense. So, trying to see, man. Yeah, man, that's important.
We're dropping gems.
Yeah, man.
Y'all taking all this knowledge. We saying this stuff, but we not even, you feel me? It's something we still learning ourselves.
Yeah, but it's just something that we've noticed, like, you feel me? And if it's stuff that y'all notice, like, let us know, you feel me? Because that could help us, whether it's us getting y'all on the show one day or whatever it may be. Like, that's something that somebody else may need to see.
That's coming 2022.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we got some people coming on the show for sure.
We got to definitely get a list together. Cause it's been some folks that told me that they told us really they want to come on here, but like I know some people be talking noise, you feel me? Yeah. And then some people just like
and they really like with their own kind of platforms and businesses and stuff they want to get on here. So
so like we want to
like Zach said something to me last night. Get on here.
Oh, for real?
They got his own pressure washing thing. So
Oh, bet.
And I'm probably be working with him over sometime. Just like let's side hustle thing.
Good shit. Yeah, we can get that done.
There's some money in press watching, like how he was breaking it down to
For
me.
real.
I did not know that.
I remember him saying something about it one day, like we was at the gym.
They could charge so much money just to step on the roof.
Yeah.
Like, once you really like licensed and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Which that's
like he got his LLC and all that. So that's amazing. Yeah.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's what's up for real. Trying to see, man. Yeah, we want to get that together to like a list of like. Just, even if it's just potential guests, we want to get a list together and then set up a separate list for people that we got locked in, confirmed, and all that stuff. So,
mandatory host group will always be guests on this show.
Shout out to our boys, man. They just dropped the episode, so
y'all go check that out. Y'all go check that out.
Trying to think, man. Yeah, we just want to get better with all just managing life, I guess. But not to the point to where it's like I don't know how to explain it.
Not control freaks.
Yeah.
That makes sure we got everything on.
Cause it's gonna be hard for somebody like me to stay who I am. Well, stay as creative as I want to be. If I'm like, if I have life too under control, if that makes sense, it's gonna kill some creativity. Cause that's where some of my creativity comes from. Like just not having a.
Okay. Yeah. I can see that.
You feel me? So like, it ain't like I don't know.
You got to keep that creative mind.
Yeah, so it's I don't know. That's why it'd be kind of hard for me to just feel me, cause I don't want to say I'd be scared to like commit to like a routine. I don't know, man. Cause I can't be like, oh, let's throw in some time for some creativity in my routine. That ain't how that work. That ain't how creativity work. Creative just, at least for me, it just come out of nowhere. A lot of times it'll come from me just not getting certain stuff done. Cause it just, I'm like, okay, now I can write something about that. I can write something.
Yeah,
about
true. Yeah.
So it's just like I don't know how to explain. Like I don't know. I can't just, you feel me, commit to like I don't know. I can commit to some routine, but to an extent, cause I don't want it to kill like what I got going.
We're pretty good dudes, man. Open up to you.
Yeah.
Y'all take in what we said, take it into consideration. Apply it to your lives, please.
Please, yeah.
This is not just for dudes.
If
you hear it, you can definitely apply it.
Yeah, I don't think we said anything that's just like tailored to dudes or something like that.
Not this episode, no.
Yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoy Dude Talk 5. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy Dude Talk 5. This is boy Jonathan.
Yeah,